Mercury, Neptune, and Chiron. Okay, so what we doing, guys, collectively? What we doing? That's basically what it is, isn't it? No more drama. Okay, so I'm going to go in first. I'm going to shuffle out these cards because I did come on here with piles the other day, but I'm going to do it live again. So I'm going to start with the astrology cards, and I'm going to use the Sacred Spirit that I haven't used in a really long time. If this is your first time here, welcome to Magic Meds. I am your friendly neighborhood oracle. You can call me Buffting the Vampire Slayer. And after I do these Sacred Spirit, for those of you that are not new here and those of you that are following me on Instagram, I'm going to use these chakra cards that I use daily, basically, to give daily reads. So if you are not following me on Instagram, please do that. Yo, can't be happening. So yeah, guys, check in. How you lot been? Check in on Instagram, but like I said, if you're not following me over there, check in. Let me know what's going on in the comments. This read is a channeled read. No more drama. I'm going to be speaking about the 13th sign, which is, I've just learned how to say it as well, imagine. Ophiuchus. Yeah, so it's something that is known about. If you're an astrologer, you know about it. Okay, it's in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, but it's not something that you use if you use the tropical system. But we'll talk about systems and all of that stuff and the basics of astrology tomorrow, and that's going to be at 9:09, okay, ish. That's why you should notify, because it's 9:09 ish, okay, over on Instagram. All of that should be in the description box below. I have no music in my ears right now, so I'm gonna put a tune in my ears if I can find with this thing, just to get some clear audience, because whatever tunes come up. And we're gonna get in. So this is for the first group. If you picked one and you're not watching it, and you're not watching it live, basically you're watching it back, it will start at 2:40ish, and this is for y'all. So group one, why don't you want any more drama? Okay, you lot stepping out, being individual, being unique with Uranus here. Maybe you want to make a big change. Some of you might be Aquarians, or might just have a lot of when I say cerebral, it means a high level of thinking, okay? Or you just seem to look at things from a bird's eye view. This could be you or the person that is coming into your life to change things. It doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be a business partnerships. Ships. Okay, yeah. With Uranus, it is funny that I Freudian slipped that, because Uranus is about friendship circles and that social media. Uranus would definitely rule social media. Oh, Virgo. Okay. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. For this group, maybe you're being overly critical of your friend circles, or you don't want to be around anybody that's not unique. Okay, you're tired of being around the same old. You might be very critical of that at this time. And with the 12th house, okay. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Okay, so with this 12th house energy, some of you are actually giving up your friend circles and giving it to God. Like, you've prayed about it and you're like, okay, I'm going to give up my tribes or the things that I used to do. It could be habits, could be addictions, because of that sudden change thing. And it could be a new learning pattern. So just going back to school or teaching yourself. Some of you might be teaching the kids. That's a whole thing that's been happening recently. I'm going to get a Sacred Spirit first, like I said, actually. I reached for the chakra cards, but I'm going to get a Sacred Spirit just to see what this energy here is about. Okay, so some of you are being distracted, okay, by social media, straight up. Some of you are talking to social media, and you should be talking to your guides. You should be talking to your guides. Others, have spoken to your guides, and that's what it is. You've given it over to them. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm giving what me to be, basically. What is going on now? There's always something going on. There's always something going on. Let me see. It says I'm going live. I can see everything. So why is it giving me trouble? I wonder. Yeah, so okay. Maybe that's part of you guys' energy. There's a lot of distractions around you, things going wrong suddenly, things not going to plan. Some of you are perfectionists, okay? And I can feel that energy. You're trying to control something that can't be controlled. So for a lot of you, you've given it up to God. Instinct. Some of you know you can't handle it alone. You might need to join a pack. This is crown chakra energy. So yeah, that high cerebral energy, okay? If you're not an Aquarius, you could have a lot of 11th house energy in your chart. Even 12th house energy, like what's showing up here in the cards. That just thinking outside of the box, thinking with your gut, but kind of like your gut is only confirming what your brain has been pondering. Does that make any sense? No, your brain, yeah, the other way around. Your brain ponders what your gut already knows with this group. Or you're meeting somebody who is like that and they're bringing it out in you. If it's romantic. But I don't feel like this is a love read. With this no more drama, it's like you're done with these unexpected changes that keep knocking you off your game. Especially if you're like somebody who meditates. I'm getting for a lot of you, it's like you can't get your chi or your equilibrium. Like you feel like your life force is being drained and then you can't keep your balance. So you do have to do some stuff for you. Let's see. I'm going to get the archetype. So for some of you that are thinking about like career changes or anything like that, we'll see. We've got the monk, nun. It decided to come up like this, so I'm going to read it this way first, okay? Negative judgment of the physical world and excess piety. Okay, so this person, this energy instinctively gives it over to God, okay? Could be you, could be somebody else. But because of that, they may not want anything to do with social groups. And I got that, like from the first two cards, I got somebody who's very, very critical of their friend group or their friends groups, or they're just cutting out any loose ends. I'm hearing like any loose ends, be like chuk, 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 like everyone's just getting cut. Cut it. Yeah, where's my tunes then? I'm here bobbling along to cut it, but that is not what it is at all. But the song that is in my ear, is Raheem Devon, You. So yeah, this is about you, okay? Warrior. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, how do you say stoic? Stoicism, innit? Stoicism. And self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. But the shadow side of the warrior is trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Monk nun, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. And the trickster came up, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior, manipulating others through duplicity. So, some of you are involved with somebody who uses a lot of mind games, or you are attracting that because you are that kind of person. I'm getting strong Aquarius energy, strong. Okay, so check out your charts. It's all below. Like, if you haven't got Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury even, you got a lot of 11th house energy. Your social network might need cleaning up, okay? Like your social media pages. If you're into like the mysteries and stuff like that, you might need to find out some more stuff on social media. Maybe Twitter. I'm hearing for some of you. Check out Twitter if you're going to go on social media, because I feel like for a lot of you need to come off of social media and meditate. Create an open channel between you and your guides, especially your true guide, like your Ori, your higher self. You have to get this connection here, because there's some trickster energy going on here, okay? So keep that. Keep that. Make sure you, right. Sorry, I know I drink loud, yeah, but the way I am thirsty. I don't know if I want to get into any love right now. I want to see what's going on with you guys, because this energy, I'm not going to lie, I need some confirmation. Because it is so... There's a lot of thinking energy, and there's a lot of thinking outside of the box. I really want to try and pin down as many subgroups as I can. But this is the overall message, is listen to your gut, because you need to navigate distractions at this time. There's a war going on, a spiritual war, and don't get tricked, right? Don't get tricked, right? If it's you or somebody else, don't be tricking nobody out of their salvation. It don't work like that. You just trick yourself out of your own. So let's see what's going on here. Hanged Man. What did I say? The Hanged Man. Someone needs to give it up to God. Give it up to God. No more drama. Give it up to God then. The Empress. Okay. Some of you are feeling abundant, or you've met somebody who's very abundant, and you're navigating your distractions because you might be still in an environment that is about scarcity and lack. So for now, you know you have to stay in this environment because that's the status quo. Okay. That's the majority. But you've seen a new way. Right. I like that. Could be a Taurus or Pisces, or a Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles. All right, some of you are about to capture the bag over here, or you're about to meet someone like a king. Could be an earth sign, or somebody who has those qualities, like very stable, very just abundant. With the Empress and the King of Pentacles, it's like, I know abundance is promised to me, so I'm just gonna wait. Jeez, is that what you're saying, group one? Woyoy, woyoy. Instinctively, you'll know when to move. With that instinct card, like, I can't shake it. That wolf instinct, that get up and go. Like, you're waiting for now. You're waiting for now. Even if some of you are like waiting to get into a relationship, waiting to make an investment in the business, waiting to start your fashion line for some of you. I'm hearing fashion line for some of you. Like, this is one of them things where you're just going to have to wait until the instinct tells you to move. And I feel like some of you can trust your gut. Like, this time alone to meditate and get in touch with whatever spirit, guys. Like, if you are somebody who prays through Jesus, say, it might have been time to really get close with Jesus. If you're somebody who is a Buddhist, say, it might have really been time to get in to know Buddha and the actual, like, the life or the different stories that people have to say about this particular character and how they ascended to that place. Yeah. So let me see what else. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you are partnering up. Some of you are partnering up, especially if you are an earth sign or have very strong earth sign like qualities. Like, you are partnering up. The Queen and the King of Pentacles is here with the Empress. Strong Taurus energy, Capricorn energy I'm getting. Let's see. Exciting. I don't wanna waste your time, but let you waste my time. Alright, so let's see with the love. Eternal Flame. Okay, so some of you are dealing with someone who's coming from the past. With the Eternal Flame card, I always get that someone who's been there from before, and the love has never really died out. Like, you might not see each other often, but the love never dies out. This doesn't have to be romantic, guys. Please keep your minds open. It could be like a friend that you see once every 2 years, but every time you see them, it's just like, yeah, we're about to tear the road up, okay? But for some of you, it's a soulmate, okay? Bottom of the deck. For some of you, it's a soulmate. I had to put that down and just actually show you that, because realistically, I couldn't lie, like I couldn't see that at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are really about to partner up with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's ready to capture the bag with you. Okay, someone's ready to capture the bag with you, and it's somebody who is stable and they want to live with you. You might be somebody, you might be the Aquarian energy that's maybe like more social and out and about and talking to people and stuff, and this person might be more of a homebody, but you are about to partner up to cover both sides, not just of the homebody social like kind of thing, but the whole the whole aspect, like someone who's extrovert, someone who's do you know what I mean? An introvert. Hey, love. But this whole soulmate, eternal flame energy I'm feeling. And then Ariel Knox is singing. She's crooning. I'm not going to say singing. She's crooning to me. Speak to me. So some of you are not speaking to this soulmate. So you met them already for a lot of you. Let's get some confirmation about their energy, shall we? Because your energy is just, okay, can we get the bag? I know I'm abundant. I'm going to wait for this. Let's see what they're saying. Because some of you that are in relationships and you're happily in your relationships, this could just be, excuse my ADHD, that speech went so fast. This could just be somebody who wants to work with you in business or someone in your family. All right, 6 of Pentacles. I'm getting strong Taurus energy. Okay. And this is my card as well, by the way, guys. 6 of Pentacles. Yes, it's very charitable. It's very loving. It's giving. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles is about, I have it, so I will give. Okay. And it's about being grateful for life. Feeling the gelling as well between people. Is what the 6 of Crystals is about. It's like balance in a way. It's like feeling who needs to get the most resources and who, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's that kind of juggling, but not juggling. It's just charitable. It's just prioritizing needs. Your twin past, he's a Pisces. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, love. And how are you dealing with your grief? 2 cards came out. This might be for you. 6 of Shells and the Emperor. Okay. This is definitely about a past something. 6 of Cups came up. And then the Emperor came up on top of the King of Pentacles. So there may have been some domination in this relationship. Or just the feeling that somebody was always trying to have one, like, not one over on you, but just like one up on you. Yeah, one up on you. You may have been craving stability or just wanted this person to focus on you in the past, and maybe they weren't. Maybe they were giving their energy to everybody. And you both knew that you was eternal flames and soulmates, but yet something didn't work. Let's see. I'm going to confirm it, and then I'm going to see. It led you on your awakening. You're transmuting, but that's still a loss. So please make sure you're taking the time, okay, to process that grief. There's so many things online as well. Forums and stuff really helped me when I was grieving because it's specific. You can talk to people that have gone through exactly the same thing. Do you know what I mean? But we always here with the cards at Magic Meds, always here. With the 5 of Pentacles here, though, someone is feeling locked out, okay? So you're feeling abundant and this person is feeling very deprived and poverty-stricken, okay? The Queen of Pentacles came up again, just to confirm on the bottom of the deck. This person wants to partner up with you. Again, if you're in a relationship or you're not looking for anything, this could just be somebody who is after the same sort of stability as you, and they might have the same religious or spiritual beliefs as you, like soul tribe, okay? Or just a non-romantic soulmate. But for a lot of you, this is romantic, especially with that 6 of Cups. It's somebody from the past. And this person may come to you and just be like, oh, I'm better now. Especially with that Virgo energy, like, I perfected it. Like, I'm better. For some of you, you're not having it. You're not having it at all, boy. This is interesting, you know. This read is very interesting, I must say. And Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's healing that needs to occur here. Maybe that's why you or this person, if the energy, because the energy could be interchangeable, it's maybe why you or this person is still locked out. There's some healing that needs to occur. There's some talking to God that needs to occur before you can interact with each other. I feel like with the Hanged Man and the Temperance, in this interaction, whether it's romantic or not, it's like you both care about each other and you don't want to hurt each other. So you're going to wait until you are in a higher state to act. And if this is about a business, it might just be right now, I haven't got enough resources. I might need to get a grant, a charitable grant or something. And I know that if I wait, I will receive more. Does that make any sense? Like, you lot are really, you're investing your energy. I like this group. You're investing your energy in order to create some stability for yourself, whether that's emotional, physical, mental. You are making sure that where you're putting your energy is going to give you the best returns, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I like this energy. I really do. What I'm thinking to do, actually, I might come out and come back, because I want to, I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 channeled reads. Nah, I'm going to stay on this. I'm going to stay on this one. I really did like that that read, though. Whoever you've locked out, though, guys, yo, they feeling it, boy. They feeling it. They feeling it. They feeling it. Or if it's you, like, you're feeling it, man. You're just chilling over here. Look at you. Like, I got all I need. I can chill. I know I'm going to collect the bag. I know I'm going to get more. Like, someone's over there like, yeah, well, I got some too. I don't need you. But they do. They need you. They need you, group one. That's what you wanted to hear. That's what you came in to hear. Yes, they need you. Okay? Yo, you lot are savage. Okay. I could say a strong Aquarius energy, boy. There was no ramping with that. Okay. Talking of Aquarians, yeah. Why aren't we caring about Megan Thee Stallion while I put these cards back in? I normally do piles because I find that's been working for me, but I just wanted to come on here randomly, like, and do the channeled message that I felt like to shuffle. Like, I just felt my hands was like, okay, bish, it's time to move, okay? And I said, okay, bish, I'm gonna listen, because I don't know who needs to hear a message today. Like you said, Ashley, like, the thing that you've been through, just maybe just being here on this live, chilling, connecting. I don't know what that's gonna do for you, so I'm glad that I came on and shared my vibes, because you never know. You never know who needs a hand, okay, baby? And I'll be your hand, okay? It ain't nothing. Got some interesting energy. Interesting. Perfectionist in the friend groups. I see you. I don't even know what I'm going to call that group. I'm going to have to get a little tagline for it. Because it was No More Drama as the main tagline, right? But that group was like, cut the bullshit, basically. Like, you separate the wheat from the chaff. Separating, or just maybe wheat from chaff. Because, yo, the way you lot was moving, it could just be savage. Maybe I should just put it as savage, because it was savage still. Maybe this group is separating wheat from chaff. Maybe that's the energy I'm getting, because I'm already packing these cards away. You lot was just straight to the point with it. So I don't know. I'm going to see when I do this next read if you lot should be called savage or... Where's my Carmex as well? I was living my best life and now I can't find it. So yeah, so let me put these cards back over here as well, because I get into the tarot last, but I think... Oh, I'm going to keep them in here for a second. Let me just ding this. So we'll clear out all of that. Right, positive energy. But you know what? If you're feeling negative, feel it, okay? The world is made up of positive and negative charges. Feel it. Don't deny it. Don't suppress it. That's the beginning, okay? That's the beginning of having to unpack things. If you just deal with it when it's there, you don't have to unpack it, you know? But if positive energy can transmute, do that. Oh, this card wants to be seen. That's the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is a spiritual group, this one here. Again, spiritual, okay? Because 8 of Wands came in like, wow, show me. I'm going to put it at 25. So, what up, this group? What up, this group? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying, group 2? What you saying? I got X Factor in my ear, so what? Oh God, you lot, really? The X? No, man. Let it be a career read, please. Jizzle. Just my Carmex, really. I just want my Carmex. Maybe somebody else was thinking that in their house somewhere. I don't want no man. I just want my Carmex. Well, I've got my man or woman. I just want my Carmex. Because I'm over here. And the thing is, I brought everything to the table. I was like, I don't have to get up. I'm good. I got everything I need. Look in the camera and see grey cast. Alright, so let's see what's going on for you guys, okay? Woo! Jesus. Okay, so you know I've got Mars, Taurus, and the third house. Okay, so that's not easy energy, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not easy. And I was gonna decide whether I'm calling you guys separate the wheat from the chaff, or if I'm gonna call group one that. Let me see. Let me pull some more cards and see. Because already, woo, yeah, I'm seeing that still. This is no more drama. Why does this have to do with brothers and sisters and siblings and work colleagues and school friends? Like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm glad that your relationships are good. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Ooh, you wanted to speak. And patience. Look at that. Okay. So with Mars, sorry about the noise, guys. I have to have the window open because it's baking and my road is really, really loud. Your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. Okay, so this is about ambition. This is about powering towards something. This is Aries energy. This is Scorpio energy. This is first house energy. This is 8th house energy. This is power. Okay, whether you like it or not, Mars is here to stay. Taurus is the energy around you, shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So with this Taurus energy, I'm seeing that you're being asked to slow down. So some of you are powering towards something and you need to take your time before you burn yourself out, okay? With the third house energy, your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. All right, some of you might be angry with your neighbors, okay? Some of you might not be feeling very like secure at home. With the Taurus card, maybe it's like you're not comfortable, noisy neighbors maybe, arguments with neighbors maybe. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. This could simply be about you working on your potential and getting resources and funding to get something off of the ground. With the third house, that is basically what I'm seeing, like maybe some internet searches or some reading. No, it's not like 11th house. So I say third house is more like reading books. Okay, reading books on how to do something, chatting to people about it. You might enjoy like a forum or like a business summit or webinar or something like that. Some of you are too impatient and get some Aries energy. So some of you are like proper like powering along and you're talking about it too. With this throat chakra energy, you lot are expressing how impatient you are, especially when it comes to funds. Okay, like I need the money now. Or you're dealing with somebody like this. Remember, the energy could be interchangeable. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a collective read. Let me see. Tune. He said the king where he come from. Take a young queen just to know what. Oh, she's a Taurus, isn't it? Yeah, she is. Me and her got similar birth charts still. Hey, we can take a flight to London. Hey. Yes, Kaylani. You never let me down yet, babes. Boy, you know. I feel like doing 3 for this group, so you lot are lucky. Alright, some of you have gone through a really bad heartbreak or loss. Could be grieving. Remember, Ashley, you said, yeah? And I think what's going on now is you need to take some time to deal with them shadow parts of yourself. If not, you're dealing with somebody who has to take the time to get themselves together and deal with their shadow side before you can be in a relationship with them or before you can go into business with them. Remember, not all relationships are romantic, guys. And I'm seeing that timing is critical, and I feel like you or this person can feel that, and that's where this impatient energy is coming from. This rushing energy is coming from. This anxiety, there's anxiety here. with the third house, Mars, there's a lot of head, like Aries, Taurus, Gemini. That's bam, bam, bam. That's how it runs, okay? It's a lot of head energy. That's what I can put it. This, you or this person is very much in your head, all right? And even in this card, with the soul fragments, if you can see, it's like all this head. It's almost like head trauma, or maybe mental illness, okay? Or, I mean, diagnosed mental illness. I'm not just saying that, like, when you want to use it as a slur, okay? Let's talk about it. This could also be grief. This could be not being able to come to terms with something. That this card always reminds me of, like, your mind being blown. So some of you have to come into your heart, basically, to heal. Because the way you're talking, I think you're showing your wounds. Which is not a bad thing. But sometimes doing that, there's a lot of backlash that comes from that. Do you know what I mean? So rather than talking about how you're so dissatisfied, especially with your money, if it's got to do with money or your surroundings, he had a gunshot to the head. Is that how he died? Yeah, there needs to be a solution here. Like there needs to be something, there's something that needs to be solved. And I feel like, okay, see, I don't even know how to say this now, but it's like, there's no more talking about it. But balance will be restored. There's some sort of like, okay, I'm getting this loud and clear. There's some sort of impatience, yeah, where you should just let God take control, okay? So if this is like a vendetta thing, that 33 is letting me know that it's divinely protected, that divine's going to take care of this. No one else can't get involved. Aha, now I'm getting it. Mars, Taurus, okay, cool. This is a ride or die situation, but it's not a ride or die situation. It's a sit your ass down situation. Literally. That impatience card, look, if you can see, the spirit is there. Like this guy's trying to reach out and grab the thing, and spirit's like, hold on. And he's on a big old in the book it says he's on a long ladder, okay? So there's some impatience here. And for this group, I'm feeling like it's got to do with money, okay? Because that's Taurus, we can't deny we're about money. We're about that moolah, okay? So some of you are really impatient about the bag right now, and you want the bag to come now. But if you want your bank balance to be restored, this is what I'm hearing for some of you, you have to focus on a solution and stop complaining. Stop talking about, oh, I ain't got money, I don't have money. Because you know what? If you always talk about not having money, you're never going to have money. Okay? Yeah, that's your opinion too. I'm so glad. Because right now, those are the conversations with the third house. That's the conversations you need to be having, okay? Amongst, how can I put it, nearest and dearest, like people you consider brothers and sisters. Do you know what I mean? Third house is literally brothers and sisters. Siblings, or the people that you meet in school. You know, they become your brothers and sisters because you basically knew them from when you was yay high. Let me see the archetypes. Ooh. This is a tune. Life's a motherfucker, ain't it? All right. Because it's me, myself, and I am motherfuckers that I came with. Wanna hate on me until I tell them to their face they ain't no G. Sorry. All right, sorry. I'm back. Prostitute came out, and it came out in shadow. So let me read the shadow first. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. What did I say about that moolah? Stop concentrating on the moolah, group 2. The light side, though, is accentuating the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Okay, so don't be selling yourself out, guys. Don't be selling yourself short. Don't be selling your soul, innit? Yeah? Don't sell your soul out here. Because you might sell your soul, even with this tune, Goldie, you might get all the shit that the man's talking about in the song, right? But you've lost your soul. You need to know the worth of things. Taurus is about knowing the worth of things. We appraise shit, okay? What do you mean? Tell me what you think. I'm sorry, but this tune is so bad. But yeah, I can listen to the song and still not get lost in it and want to sell my soul. Do you understand what I'm saying? because I know I can get those things without selling my soul. I don't care what they tell me. All right. Sorry. ASAP is distracting me with the bars. Right. So friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. This is the nature child card. The shadow side is the tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. And with the prince, I always read these cards because the words might mean something to you guys, okay? Romantic charm and potential for power and using power for self-aggrandizement. Oof, aggrandizement? I don't know what that was. It's like I didn't know the word. Then I choked to my burp at the same time. Excuse me, I'm back. Okay, so some of you are being charmed into your shadow side. It might be, like for divine feminine, it might be a divine masculine. Or I feel like some of you are the femme fatale here, man. Some of you are trying to turn somebody bad. Why? I need some. Let me see what's going on with you guys. You lot are moving shifty. Let me get this group. Let me get this group down. I'm getting some Scorpio energy now. Talk to me. Knight of Cups. Look at that Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Some of you might be getting an offer of love. Someone might be writing a song about you, or you're writing a love song about them. With this Prince and the Knight of Cups, somebody is romantically thinking about you. Okay? Or it could be just an offer of nah, man, the Knight of Cups is love, man. I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups, like he's trying to change something in your love life or your emotions. So if you're in a relationship, it could just be a friend that wants you to talk about your parents or something, like a very deep friend, okay? Very intense friend, emotional friend, and maybe that's what it is, okay? I try to hit all the bases I can because I know not everybody is single and looking, and I know not everybody wants to get a love read. This particular read is not really about that though. This read is about money and what you're going to do for money. Ooh, some of you are involved in an artist, like someone who writes love songs, like a musician. That's what they do for a living. Or this could be you because this is your energy. You might be romancing someone. Who are you lot trying to romance? Let me see. Could be a Cancer. I'm getting strong Cancer energy. But we are in Cancer season. Some of you lot just want to have fun, like in your community. You just want to have fun and go out again and do badness. I'm not judging nobody. And the Knight of Pentacles, somebody's telling you to slow down. What did I... Okay, let me just tell you the read, yeah? Let me just tell you what I heard, yeah? What I heard, yeah, on the grapevine is that you lot are too concerned about money and power, okay? And asserting it over other people. I'm just saying, if this is not you, this is the energy coming towards you, okay? Hey, Corinne. Yeah, he is a musician, yeah? Let me tell you about this musician, yeah? Some people will sell their soul, okay? And it's not a joke, okay? It's a real thing. Come on, man. All the things that are coming out right now about Hollywood and everything, be careful, guys. Especially if you are in this career and in this field. Some of you are really like natural people, oils, herbs, season hand, what I call like people that could just season up food and everything. You're just good with herbs and oils and all them thing there. Don't let no one take advantage of you, okay? Some of you are earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Like a lot of cards came out here for their energy, and I'm glad because I said, let me tell you about this musician. This musician, ooh, they may have manifested you. That's what I'm saying. Someone's a magician over here, I think. More than a musician, they're a magician. Or they wrote a song about you, and that's why you're like, that's it, I'm in. Or they sang you a song. The Hanged Man, Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Five of Wands. Okay, let me tell you how it is, right? There's competition for this person if it's a romantic relationship. If it's a job opportunity or a business venture, there's competition, right? But there's also prosperity promised here, okay? This could be this person looking at you as an investment. Like there's so many possibilities with you, like prosperous possibilities with you, or you're thinking about them like this. I feel like this person, my hands are getting hot. Yeah, this person works magic. Let me tell you this, my hands are getting hot. Yeah, this person manifested you, waited for you, and then they made sure that you was the one. before they made the move, okay? But maybe they're in competition. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they feel like they're in competition for you. I see like there's some waiting going on. Like someone said, wait, this could be you. Your energy is like, okay, I want this love and I want this joy. I want this happiness. Some of you have got like a Rapunzel kind of complex. I don't even know how to explain it. Like you want someone to rescue you. But for others, it's the opposite. Like you don't want someone to rescue you. So you're saying, wait. Does that make any sense? Ooh, damn, I want some. But I chose the dough instead. I could never, ever let a nigga fuck me out my bread. Shout out, Meg, man. Get well soon, babes. And if Tory really did that shit, fuck Tory, man. But I don't talk about shit that I don't know. I ain't pulled no cards on them. I don't care about their business. As long as she's okay. Gotta make that so much they had to call the bank. Hey. Alright. So let's see. I want some clarification, please, Spirit. Can I get okay, so either you're both holding back or you're holding back. You're holding back. Capricorn energy. You feel like holding back right now would be the best course of action. For you, Corin, what it might be is because he's a musician, maybe you think, oh, I'm not trying to give him all that attention. Listen, I need to conserve my energy. People might be throwing their panties. I'm sorry, not me. This Capricorn energy is very like goal orientated. Like this person's looking to stock up and just make sure that their business is good. So whether you come or you go, it doesn't really matter. And with that Knight of Pentacles, I feel like with this group, just make sure that you're taking your time with things, okay? Relationships, investments, all of that. Make sure you take time with that. And the Hanged Man as well. Yeah, take your time. Take your time now. But with the wheel and the Hanged Man, I can't ignore that. The wheel and the Hanged Man, things are about to change. Whether you wanted to wait or not, you had to wait, okay? And the wait is now. I can't explain it. The wait is now reaping like the benefits. You're reaping the benefits of the wait. The Fool. And the Four of Cups. Okay, and the Empress. Okay, so you are holding down your emotions and your energy because you're very excited about this new journey. Some of you are nervous about new things. Some of you do not like change. But it's happening. I'm sorry. It's happening. So for some of you have to come out of your comfort zones in order to prosper. And for some of you, just being patient is out of your comfort zone. Okay? So for some of you, you like to be patient and take it slow, but you're being forced to move fast. And for those of you that are like fast movers and here, there, and everywhere, you're being asked to slow the fuck down. Okay? Because you need to conserve. You need to conserve your energy, conserve your time, conserve your resources. And for those of you that need to go out there and look at things with fresh eyes rather than being so cynical, like, so for some of you, being so cynical is stopping your romantic relationships. That's a word. Yeah. Because this Fool is like, basically someone saying, I'm not boo-boo the fool. And I feel like this is your energy, but it could be somebody else's. Yeah, that Capricorn energy, yo, hun, like, it's strong. I got, the last one was Aquarius, and now I'm getting Cap energy now. But also some Cancerian energy, some Scorpio energy. Imagine, as I start talking about the stars. Some Pisces energy here. Yeah, see, I don't even know, some Pisces energy. There's like I said, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of energy. Then there's Leo energy, just bam there. So I feel like there's a competition for this person, or there's a competition in the field that you're going into, or the thing you want to study. For a lot of you, it's studying. Impatience is not going to be your virtue right now. And don't express your impatience to people, because some people, especially right now, they're not trying to empathize with people, okay? They're not trying to understand anybody else's point of view. So just hold it, yeah? But I'm not saying hold it, like don't tell your nearest and dearest, like don't die of stress, basically. Just hold yourself for a second. For some of you that are like sexually attracted to somebody, wait. Wait. Trust me when I say wait. this person might not even be into you like that. They might be taking you for a fool. I have to read it as many ways as I can. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, not really feeling this energy still. Not really feeling this energy still. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a universal love oracle. And I'm going to get 3 of them. Let me see what this one is. Trilogy of Light. Imagine I said I'm going to get 3 of them. Okay. Well, if you're single and happy to be single, this is about getting divine, masculine, feminine, and inner child energies at work. If you are in a relationship, you might be having a baby soon with the Trilogy of Light, the divine, feminine, masculine, and child. For those of you that it's complicated and stuff, it might still be complicated because there might be 3 people in your relationship. All right, this is very, very like heavenly. I'm getting Trilogy of Light, answered prayer, and heaven on earth. So a lot of you manifested this. You might be magicians, or the person is a magician. You might not even know you're a magician. You might just say, oh yeah, I think of this and it happens. But that's manifestation. Some people train for lifetimes to get that. And especially if you've noticed that it's taken off a lot more since lockdown. Yeah, your manifestations are being answered right now. And I feel like for some of you, this person has said to you, like, I manifested you into my life, which is beautiful, obviously. But with this Trilogy of Light, I'm seeing that there's like a, if it's not you, them, and God, there needs to be like a third. Does that make any sense? If it's you and them, you need to bring God into your relationship. Mind you're not in a third party situation. And for some of you, you're getting exactly what you prayed for, or someone's praying for you, as in someone saying, I want this kind of person. They're writing down their manifestations, and that is you, okay? And with heaven on earth, this person is basically saying, like, when I'm with you, I feel like heaven is on earth, like it's possible, which is cute. Or you're saying this to somebody, like this person just gives you bliss, it's coming, okay? If you don't feel it yet, it's coming. And it might not be romantic. For some of you, it might be a soul tribe or a friend, or someone you haven't seen in ages, and you reconnect and you're like, oh my gosh, this person's amazing, like they get me. Heaven on earth is just that, you know, that feeling like summer holidays. Like, I can't even explain it. But yes, guys, don't focus too much on money, because if you focus on it, you won't manifest it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Make sure that you're being nice to your siblings and your neighbors, okay? Try not to fly off the handle with that Mars energy. Don't sell out yourself or sell your soul. Take your time. Do not be impatient, and don't talk to people about how much you're waiting for money to come in, because some people may not be empathizing with that. Don't abuse people or things. Look out for this love offer, because I feel like it's genuine. Don't turn your nose up at it or get all in your head about it, okay? This group. Right. I'm going to do one more. I do like to do 3s. And normally I do piles so that I don't have to do all of this on camera. But I just felt led to come on like and just shuffle. Like actually shuffle on camera. So I did. And some people, like for me, I love the sound of shuffling. Tune. Hey. Sorry. I get distracted. So I'm happy with me. And keep on them. Hey. And again. Hey. I'm going to do all these papers. Stunting on my haters. Hey. No, but where's my comics? Like, really? Stunting on my haters. All right, guys, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. That is currency around here, okay? Like, share, subscribe, notify. I do not know. I always do sporadic things like this. So your best bet is to notify, and then it will tell you when I go live. And even if you don't see it, it will be there in your notifications. Plus, it grows my tribe. Oh, tribe. Something on my papers. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. It's a tune, you know. Anyway. Stunting on my haters. Do you know what, guys? I'm never going to the hair salon again. I'm never going to the nail salon again. Thanks to lockdown, I now have the skills I need to not have to spend so much damn money. I'm actually very, very proud of my first set. So I have to like stunt off sometimes, especially when these songs are playing. And the crochet is alright, you know. I think I might stick with the crochet. I prefer it to getting single plaits on, trust me. Plus, I can do it by myself in the comfort of my own home. It doesn't take 9 hours. Something on my head does. Hey, come on. What? Alright, I think I'm done. So wait, am I calling that group week from the chat? I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm calling all these groups. Normally you have like a name or a song title or something in mind, but like I said, I just came on here like I want to shuffle. I want to get in with my tribe, and just because I normally pick a pile as well. I haven't picked a pile. I'm just reading, just enjoying the vibes, man. And I'm sure that somebody's gonna need this read at some point in time, if not now. So I'm just blessed to be a conduit at this point. These are the gifts I was given, and I will use them to the best of my ability. Amen. So, why does that feel like it's upside down? Group 3. What do group 3 want to know? With the no more drama. Why do you not want no more drama? I should really warn people before I do that, right? Talk to me. I'm not getting no music. Why is that? Oh, tune. Oh yeah, and Nikki's pregnant. Congrats, man. I'm so glad. I'm actually so glad. She gets to experience life, man. You can have it all, ladies. You can. You can be a pioneer and a wife and a mother if that's what you choose. But it doesn't mean you have to. And it's not like the badge of being a woman. Woo, the feminist in me just jumped out. I'm sorry, guys. We do really respect you, and a lot of us still do really want to partner up with you. But partner up is the word of that. Partner. Like no. I saw a comment on Instagram today, and the woman put it like eloquently. She said, "It's not about ownerships. It's about partnership." You understand? You don't own me. I don't own you. We are partners, okay? And once people get that into their head, maybe I won't be single. So what's this group saying? Girl, you must be used to spend it, putting in the time. I can't make up my mind. This is the only Trey songs I have in my phone because it's got Nicki on it. Okay. I'm sorry, maybe I came to the party. No. 54 minutes. Oh gosh. And my pen's on the floor. So I'll say 50. Yeah, 54. I told her, let's go. So, what does group 3 need to know for their highest potential at this time? Ooh, okay. Bit like group 1. Might be your counterpart, or this might be like a second part of your read, basically. What's going on for the collective? Oh, do you not want to come out now? Alright, cool. We'll see who wants to come out then. Neptune. Oof. Sometimes I tell them I will because I just want to fuck them. Alright. Let me see his energy. Before I say anything, let me just see everything come out. real bitches that will come first, and real bad bitches fuck right. All right, this group is about perfecting the mysteries of life in order to obtain status. I just said that shit. With Neptune, Virgo, this card is so pretty, oh my gosh. But I've got some Neptunian ways, so that's probably why it's so pretty to me. And the 10th house, okay? So with these three cards, I'm seeing accomplishment, I'm seeing perfection, and I am seeing some real otherworldly shit going on over here, okay? So let me talk about it. And I really want to fuck you. That's what you meant. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion, okay? Virgo is the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. And the 10th house is your achievements and status in the outside world. Okay, so what somebody, I have to say somebody, I don't know if it's your energy or energy coming towards you, but it's a strong energy over group 3. What this energy is somebody trying to perfect things that cannot be perfected. With Neptune, I don't know how you can try and, it's literally opposite energy. I don't know how you can try and structure something that is vast, limitless, abyss, hidden, subconscious stuff, okay? So somebody is trying to structure it and make a living off of it, okay? Or you could be like a tarot reader or a psychic, because that's what we do, okay? Let's talk about it. We may not structure it in that way, but we are conduits. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we work, basically. We work with the mysteries. And Virgo is also the sign of work and service. So this could be even writing like writing a book. This could be this is about, Neptune is about storytelling as well. So it's about like fantasies and all the things that we kind of get lost in, especially if you think like as a child, right? The things like your imaginary friend or Secret Garden or the things you used to watch on TV. All of them things that I still watch now. I mean, most of us do. 20 years old. Okay. Some of you are dealing with literally channeling. Same thing I said. You're channeling. Okay? So you are either psychics, mediums, tarot readers, or you are writing a story. Some of you are writing fantasy novels or fantasy TV program, or you're starring in one with that 10th house energy. Some of you might actually be the star of one. That's for somebody. I feel like this group definitely has some Sagittarius energy going on as well. You might need to ground yourself at this time, because Sagittarius energy has got to do with like higher learning and philosophy and stuff. And when you're dealing with philosophy, you need to ground, okay, in order not to get lost in the source. I can't see anything, by the way, guys. Yeah, I heard all the sweet whining and dining. Yes, please. Some of you might be dealing with someone from across the globe. With this card here, could be coming soon, or you are separated from somebody at this time because they're on the other side of the world, or they feel like they're on the other side of the world. But I see the world twice. Some of you are about to become famous. I mean, world famous. Okay. Hey, I claim it. 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 Because you are creating these open communications with your ancestors, for some of you, and you're grounding and you are expanding and educating yourself, especially on spiritual matters. This group is very ancestral. I feel like your success is tied to you basically doing things your ancestors couldn't. You might be a person of color, a black person. Yeah. Growth. There's some growth here. Service. See, the Virgo energy came up twice. Some of you are getting a job in the mysteries. I don't know how else to explain it apart from to say you're a tarot card reader, or you, what else could you do? Reiki. That's a whole thing. Here we go. Reiki. You could be a priest. You could be a pastor. Okay? So there's all of this energy here, and it's like you have to go on this journey of self-discovery. You might have to actually literally go on a journey with this expansion and this Sagittarius energy I'm getting, this traveling 9th house energy. You might actually have to go on a physical pilgrimage, okay? In order to be of service to your community, especially if you have Virgo in your chart hard, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, like I said before. Why is there 2 Trey songs? So you just want to show me to be a liar when I'm talking about Sagittarius? Like, okay, I have 2 Trey songs. I have 2 Trey songs on my playlist, okay? I'm not lying. I just didn't remember this one. But Mila J's on this. That's why. See? He always needs somebody to, like, listen, I'm not even going to get at Trey. Let's do love and light. But why does he always need, like, someone to, do you know what I mean? So I feel like you will be of service, especially to your communities, if you go on this self-discovery, because it's going to help you to grow and you'll be able to bring things back to your community, almost like shaman settings. I'm going to get an archetype for you guys, because I do like to get all my oracles out before I get into the tarot, because the tarot gets juicy. So I like to get a vague picture so that I can get the collective energy, and then when I start pulling the tarot, it's like bingo. You got to say, okay, that's for me. Right, that's not for me. Okay, that's for me. Okay, that's not for me. Whereas this, I hope it can kind of resonate with everybody. Hey, tell them. I don't care about none of these bitches. None of these bitches. I don't care about none of these bitches. None of these bitches. I don't care about nobody. But tell them, boy, you're so special. Hey, yeah, this album gets a blight. Because I think it's the same album. Okay, a lot of you have got your hands in too many pies, or you're dealing with somebody who is like that, like just busybody. I couldn't lie. See, I couldn't make this shit up. Priest. Some of you are priests and pastors, okay? Yeah? You are literally high priestess, or you're a priest, or you're about to take that initiation. Or you've been asked to become one and you're like, no. Brother, trust me, I heard the call. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. This could be you or somebody around you. Facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. The shadow side violates the trust of your spiritual community and seduced by your own spiritual role. Okay, so some of you might be too big-headed as well with that priest energy. Remember, remain humble. You are a conduit of divine energy, okay? So you have to rate yourself, okay, to be a conduit of divine energy, but do not crush others under your spiritual dominance. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Okay, but this card, please tell me what this says, guys. Dilettante? That's what I'm going to say. That's what it says. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. The shadow side is pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Okay, so some of you are acting like you know a lot, but you don't. Or you're meeting somebody who is like this and you're having to point out to them, that's not really what it is, you know. Oh, I can't stand them people still. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to judge. I'm trying to remove myself from the reading. But you know the people where they talk and you're like, yeah, that's not really how it goes still, like, and then you have to do a whole Google search. It's like, fam, like, why can't we just do this Google search and find out something new rather than something that I already knew and now I'm having to act like I know it all. Just... like, that's how I feel anyway. That's how I feel anyway. Partner, let me upgrade. Anyway, yeah, certain songs never die, I'm sorry. Gossip. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others and honouring trust. The shadow side thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Okay. If some of you are spiritual practitioners, be very careful of that, okay? You can't be talking people's business. Okay? It's not like psychology or psychiatry where you have like an ethics board, or you can say patient A, patient B, patient C, and discuss your issues in your own therapy sessions, which is what all therapists and psychotherapists do. When you do this kind of work, it's like you need to have your own priest, okay? You need to have your own priest, someone that you can speak to, who you can talk to about all the things that you've heard, all right? And that could be what it is for you, like something that are on a discovery to find your, not your guru as such, but like someone who ascend to, okay? Someone who's going to be of helping you to be of service to others. That's a whole word for somebody. I like this group, you know. I relate to this group. If I could have picked any group, it would have been this one. Partner, let me upgrade you. Because that's what I'm hearing. Like, that's literally what it is. Like, let me upgrade you. Like, your spiritual team is saying, yo, let me upgrade you, yo. Let me put some new armor on you. This is a whole new battle, yo. And you're like ramping. Like, why are you ramping? Some of you think you're perfect already. I told you already, that energy, it's not going to work. That energy is not going to work. That Virgo priest, that, yeah. Focus on your focus. I can feed you. What? Bars. And this is a Virgo woman. Do you understand? But there's a level to it. Like, don't, like, you're not Beyonce. Don't be Beyonce. Like, you are you, innit? You are you. And even Beyonce has learned to, like, she humbles herself. She shows us how hard the work is, innit? There's not really that much. There is still mystery with Beyonce, like how, but she showed us how. She showed us how she got to this status. For some of you, you need to keep it quiet and do what Beyonce did. Literally take her advice, like work hard as hell, and then when you've made it, start releasing behind the scenes and shit. Stop letting everybody know how hard it is or how much things are tearing you apart. That's a word for somebody. Go on your own discovery. Root chakra, heart chakra, and sacral chakra. Yeah, so those are the chakras that I say to look into. Don't chat nobody's business and don't chat what you don't know. Okay? Just be a clear vessel for divine to use. You better verge of a new merge, cause that rock on your fingers like a tumor. You can't fit your hand in your no purse. Jeez, there's bars, man. Are you crazy? Mafioso, oh baby, you ever seen something? No, not a star. He say no, not the car. I thought he said, yeah, he does say stars. Okay. No, but where's my Carmex though? Mama, let me upgrade ya. Alright, let's see what's going on with your energy group 3. We've got all the oracles out, so we know what energy you're dealing with. Let's see who it's coming from now. And little bits of love, and you unless you're flawless, innit? Tell her. Tell him. Oh. Okay. And I'm going to get their energy as well while we're just looking over your energy, group 3. Ooh, some of you are judgy. See that Virgo energy? Stop being so judgy. Some of you are judgy because you know that in the past you haven't had good judgment and you had to reevaluate the people that was around you or the partnerships you was in. Yeah, this group's getting an upgrade. Whether in relationships, whether in partnerships, you lot are about to get a serious upgrade. So make sure that you're taking the time to look at what you really need from your life. With the 4 of Cups energy, I feel like some of you are rejecting a very good offer. Or, how can I put it? You're not happy and satisfied with your life with the 4 of Cups. It came up in the last group as well, group 2. They had 4 of Cups energy. Like they wasn't looking at the thing that they should be looking at. They was too busy, like just nothing ever works out for me kind of thing. Or someone's feeling bogged down by responsibilities here. With the Judgment card, it's funny that they say the Judgment card is Aries here. I don't know if I'd ever say Judgment, Aries? I guess so, yeah. So, and it says I can't breathe here as well. I don't really like chanting that phrase, but this could have something to do with demonstrating for some of you. Some of you might be demonstrating on behalf of your ancestors during this whole political climate of BLM and everything else. And I feel like it's making you grow as a person, but some of you need to ground and know what you're talking about, or make sure that the people that you surround yourself know what they're talking about so they don't make you look stupid, because there's a climbing a ladder going on here. So be careful of reputations and stuff and people chatting, because you need to be aware of what's being said about you. Does that make any sense? If you're going to be going into certain spaces. The Queen of Cups. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. This could be you. This person I feel is always very psychic, very intuitive. Like I said, this group could actually be psychics, okay? And I feel like you're coming into that. You've crowned yourself. With this Queen of Cups, you've crowned yourself. And now you're feeling abundant. Some of you are delving deep into your like inner child wounds and stuff as well. And because of that, you're feeling very exuberant and youthful. Make sure to ground, guys, okay? I cannot say that enough. Make sure you're grounded and you're not tearing yourself apart in this quest to be spiritually perfect, okay? The Four of Cups came up twice. No, I'm done. And I didn't even look at it. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with, whether it's business or not, they're also dissatisfied. And this might be where you don't connect. You're both searching for something, okay? And you're both reevaluating your life and what is around you. So this could be a good time for partnership if you see somebody who's also dissatisfied with their life. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Crystals. Okay, so the best way to basically get yourself out of this rut is to focus on results. And that's why I'm saying partner up with people. Partner up with people that have your same mindset. People that have your same dissatisfaction for the way that things are. People that have always been, you know, BLM. People that have always been about those things because they saw them as wrong before they were trendy. Okay, this might be what it is for you, this group. And for a lot of you, I feel ancestral work. Okay, maybe someone that's into ancestral work and doesn't give you a hard time or ask you questions that are very uncomfortable or assume what you're into spiritually. This could be the person that you're involved in. They might think that you're judgy. With the World card, yeah, a bit judgy. Just a bit. Just a tad. Okay, I thought right now there's a celebration coming. So even though you're not happy right now, just hold on, guys. Okay, even if this person isn't happy, if you're in a relationship and you feel like this person is just miserable, hold on, guys. All right, the end is coming. Basically, there's a light at the end of the tunnel with the World, and it's twice here. Like the world. There is something to do with travel in the world, the World Wide Web. There is something that's going to expand your horizons, guys. Just believe it and it will be. Okay? Believe it and it will be. Okay? Especially for this group, because you're the Queen of Cups. You have a serious psychic connection and an ability to manifest status for yourself. Just make sure you know what you're talking about. You're not being too preachy and you're not chatting people's business. It's that simple. And keep people away from you that are like that because they're going to drag you down with them. That's a whole word for somebody. Because somebody's already talking shit about you with the Page of Swords at the end of the deck. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, someone's already chatting shit. Let's get some confirmation. Right, let me stop. Oh, cheese and rice. Yeah, I need to get to the shop before it closes. I said cheese and rice. Ooh. All of my witches got friends. Ooh. All of my witches got friends. And they there. Alright. I'm going to focus on the read and stop listening to friggin' Miguel. Alright. So what do we need to know about this Four of Cups that keeps coming up? Ace of Pentacles. Money's coming in, guys. If this is about money and you're not happy with the state of your finances, I can see that. And maybe the state of your relationships. Some of you are not satisfied with your relationships or romantic, friendship, family, business relationship. You're just not happy. There's a new resource coming in. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's basically all new bag. The whole new bag. You might have to look at something new. With the Four of Cups twice, you might have to look at a new way to serve humanity. Okay? But there's a lot of abundance in this. Yep, look at that. Six of Wands. Victory, boy. This is my card. Six of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo. Come on, friends. just got friends. And they bad. Sorry, I can't. All right. You need to chill out. This group needs to chill out. All right? You and your person, if you're thinking about a romantic individual, if you're thinking about a business, you might need to give it a rest for a second. Just give it a little rest, okay? And let the abundance flow. With that Ace of Pentacles, let the resources flow, let the energy flow, let the time flow, and then just live in a state of abundance. Stop lying to yourself about scarcity. Like, you don't have to look at the world the way everybody else does. Look at the world from a place of abundance. Meditate. Take some rest. Recuperate. Lick your wounds. Some of you have been through a lot. Lick your wounds. Allow this time. Allow yourself some time to heal and to discover yourself again and your psychic abilities. You're just going to have to grow through this. Whatever's happened, something's happened in this group. Maybe some trauma. It might be you, it might be the person. You just need to understand that these things take time, okay? And you can't really rush healing. And healing is not, I always say healing is not like a end destination. You're not healed. You're constantly in a state of recovery and healing. The only thing you can do is tell somebody else how this might have worked for you, or this might have worked, you know, and then you might be able to help someone. Like, okay, art therapy really helped me. And then somebody else might do art therapy and it really helps them, or it might not. But that's the only way that we can kind of have a silver lining on our experiences when it comes to things like, especially mental health and mental illness or trauma, or just how people deal with that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Even if it's not you, you might just be dealing with somebody who's dealing with their trauma really, really, really bad. Okay. Oh gosh, this Ace of Pentacles energy, guys. All right, I feel the Four of Cups because it came up twice. I feel you guys. I know you're not happy, but I'm telling you, the bag is coming. Trust me. Trust me. And you see, when it comes, come back and comment on this video. Okay? I'll use it as a testimonial. We are winning. It's my chin. Yeah, it's coming. And if you just want to go out and have fun and party, it's coming, man. Everything's soon open up, okay? So, let me just look at this group properly. Because I feel like I'm missing something. What does this group need to know? Abundance. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. You don't need to stop with the scarcity, and don't let anybody tell you that you are in a scarcity field. You do not exist in that energy field. You exist in the energy field of abundance because you are my tribe, yeah? And my tribe, yeah, we live in abundance. As soon as I find this Carmex, I will have an abundance of moisturized lips too. But on God, I really do feel like this is about growing out of your scarcity mindset. And I said this before this card even came up. It's just confirmation. You have an abundance of relationships, of positive experiences. You have an abundance of life. You have an abundance of gratitude, growth. You can give so much to the world. You have so much to give this group. And you was upset because you was giving it to the wrong people. And I hear that, but there's a whole new opportunity coming in, and you're going to feel at home and you're going to feel appreciated. Speak this over your life. Okay? Speak it. Don't chat. Don't chat though. With this, don't chat what you don't know. I'm seeing that so loud. And if you are coming across people that are not chatting about what they know, stay clear away. Or at least correct them, because you can't be rolling with fools. Let's be real. Let's be real. You don't always have to agree with things, but there's certain standard things in friendship and in relationships that are needed to gel. Okay? And if you're not a chatty patty or someone who chats people's business, why are you going to be hanging around people that chat people's business? Do you get what I'm trying to say? But if you are a gossip and you're trying to stop, maybe you need to stop hanging around the people that have always gossiped with you. Do you know what I mean? Just live in abundance. There's plenty of people to meet. The internet, for this group, the internet is a serious thing. You can meet people on the internet. You can go on a forum and type in whatever you like, from health disorders and things like that, and diseases, people that have the same diseases as you, to people that just enjoy the same thing as you, like K-pop and shit. There's no excuses nowadays, man, to not find friends, okay? Especially in this world where everybody's on lockdown and isolation. People are all talking to their people, them on the internet. So why not make some cross-continental friends, okay? If you're not from the UK, I'll be a cross-continental friend, okay? There we go. You made one already. You see it there? So guys, educate yourselves on whatever it is that you're confused on at this time. Ground yourself. Get in touch with that mystical 12th house energy. Talk to your guides. Get in, rest. Trust your psychic gifts, and just know that everything you're going through right now is to grow you, and you're about to get a big payout, okay? The universe is about to say, here's your check, here's your returns, honey, okay? That was a really long read. Oh my god, guys, you lot are spoiled. You guys are spoiled. I'm just listening to this music, you know. Let me turn off this music that I'm listening to and just go through the comments quick, because for some reason I don't get comments after a certain amount of time. Oh, comment, I can't, darling. I literally have to go and catch the shop before it closes. It's just a random one, but I'm going to be on Instagram tomorrow. Please follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm going to be explaining Ophiuchus. I've never had to say these things because it's like no one cared, but now everybody cares. I'm down. I'm going to ride the train, okay? So it's very interesting. There's so many words that I've never had to say out loud. You never noticed that you never had to say it out loud before. Like, what was the other one? And I was calling it epidermis. Ephemeris. Listen, guys, I'm intelligent, okay? But God does not give you all things. And pronunciation was one of them things he didn't give me, okay? Because I'm a 7-figure. Blow the money, get it back the next day. Blah, 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 blah. What the check say? Woo, I'm getting paid. Need a chef and maid. Gucci on my, hey, this is Capricorn energy hard still. Donatella, that's a, she want Gucci purse, she wants Chanel. Yeah, but yeah, follow me on Instagram, because tomorrow at 9:09 I'm going to be educating. I think that's what I'm going to do. On my Instagram, I'm going to do like the educational things, and over on YouTube I'm going to do my reads, because, you know, it's more interactive that way, and I can do it live and then just share it on Instagram. So I'm going to do a live at 9:09. I'm going to be discussing the 13th sign and the 13th house, because if you don't know, I go by the house system rather than the sign system. Yes, I do the signs and the planets, but I go by the houses because of things like this. Things like Ophiuchus, yeah? To make everyone think that they're not the sun sign that they are anymore. Just give me your rising sign and let's work it out. If you don't know your rising sign, then we'll figure it out together. Those are all my learning videos, like rising sign, sun sign, moon signs. I'm going to be getting into all of that. It's going to be on Instagram. I'm going to do it. I think I might do it every Tuesday, but I'm going to do the first one tomorrow, and I'll see how it goes. We'll see. All right, everyone's getting back to normal again, so I'm going to really go now, because as much as I love you guys, please subscribe, notify. Yo, liking is free, but it's currency for me, okay? And return, notify, because next time I'm live, I want some presents, you know? I want some presents. Nice to have y'all presents. And yeah, I will check you guys tomorrow, man. Tomorrow at 9:09. Love. Peace.